we're gonna do. I haven't done a solo song thing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done one in a while, so we're gonna do one today. We had a request for "Den Mother." Forgive me for not remembering who requested it. Like I said, it's been a minute. I've been preoccupied with other stuff. So, Den Mother. As usual, I'm gonna try and play along. I may fudge the solo a bit because I haven't done it in a long time and only listened to it a couple times before I did this. So, play along. Den Mother. Alrighty then. Okay, so Den Mother. Let's get into the chords. So, chords. Starts out in E, but it starts on this D at the 5th fret and goes. It's just real quick, and I don't know the words, so I never know the words. So that's the beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. To a B. To a D. Climb again. To the B. Then it goes. So what's going on there? It goes to an F sharp. Moves up the half a step to a G. Back down a half step to the F sharp, to the E. And it's kind of a one fluid motion. So the whole verse slow goes like this. The little. So that's the verse. So then you move to the chorus. Chorus is, you're at that E from where you ended and you slide up to the 10th fret, which is a G. So you go back down to the E, then to the F sharp, back down to the E, back up to the G, back down to the E, back up to the F sharp, back down to the E. And then the second verse starts the same way. So I'm going to play everything up to that point. So it does this 2 times. For both, it's the same thing in both verses. So chorus. Now after that, it goes to the little bridge. I promise to obey. Again, don't know the words. So you're going to go to the D and you go, the riff goes, so those chords you have going on there is D, F to E. So it does that 4 times. It just goes. And then the solo is just the verse chords. So the same things you played over the verse is what you will play over the solo. And that's pretty much it. Coming out of the solo, it goes back to the chorus. Then I'm gonna put a little marriage bench. Just hit that E and slide down, and he starts screaming, right over my heart. And hits his big E chord there, and I start doing a bunch of stupid stuff down here. So, the solo. So that first half, I am taking my middle finger, I guess it doesn't matter which finger, I'm sliding up on the B string to the 5th fret, and then I'm catching the open E string. So you've got, and then the next one, I'm taking my middle finger, sliding it up to the 8th fret, and adding my index finger to the 7th fret. So this is the sound you'll get. This is what it looks like right there. So you got, and then I'm coming down to the 12th fret, and I'm coming with my index finger and covering the B and the E string at once. So slowly that whole thing is. In the next part, I'm taking my index finger on the 12th fret of the E string and my middle finger on the B string on the 15th fret. You can use your ring finger if that's easier. I just prefer to use my middle finger. And I'm bending this note on the 15th fret up to this. So you get that unison. So now resolve back on the B note on the B string at the 12th fret. So then I do the same thing, only this time I'm on the 14th fret with the G string and the B string. Something like that. Then the next thing, I'm covering all three, the G, the B, and the E string on the 12th fret with my index finger. And I'm pulling off from the 15 to the 14 on the E, the B, and the G. So it's like a... So slowly, and then that ending is I'm just bending up on that G string. I think I'm holding the note on the 15th fret on the B string too. So you got that like... So cover those three. And then resolve on the D string on the 14th fret. So slowly. So at speed, it's kind of like this. And then the very last riff, I'm just covering the B and G string of the 12th fret still, and I'm just hammering on and off from on the B string, on the E string, and then the B string. And then I kind of do the same thing on the G string at the 14th. So, and I kind of same thing I ended the last one with. And just letting that ring out. So here's that whole thing slow, hopefully. Or something very similar. Again, I was pretty much winging most of this stuff, so we'll see. And then at the very end of the song, there's this big flail thing that I'm just improvising there at the end. And I think it goes... I'm literally just fucking playing fast and hitting notes. I don't even know what I'm hitting. So just make a lot of noise. Really, just make a lot of noise there at the end. I think I start with that unison bend again. Something like that. Anyway, so there's Den Mother. Good luck with that. If you have any questions, let me know.